Welcome to Revive Renaissance. Today, discover the 10 fastest cars in the world 2024. Get ready for the ultimate thrill as we unveil the speed kings of 2024. 10. Koenigsegg Jesko. Absolute top speed, 310 miles per hour. In theory, 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.5 seconds. It'll come as no surprise that Koenigsegg has made this list twice, as they're very good at making bonkers hypercars. The Jesko Absolute gets a twin-turbocharged V8 with up to 1,600 GP when it's running on E85 race fuel. You might be wondering why, with a claimed top speed of 310 mph, the Jesko Absolute isn't at the top of this list. Well, Koenigsegg hasn't actually tested the top speed in real life, but instead has only simulated it using a computer. You'll have to wait until it gets run for real before it can take the top spot. 9. Lamborghini Revuelto. Top speed, 217 miles per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.5 seconds. In a world of downsizing and forced induction, the lunatics at Lamborghini have stuck with a naturally aspirated V12 for its new flagship Revuelto. It's not to say it's completely unassisted, as you also get 3 electric motors to boost the power. Specifically, you get a combined 1,015 GP, more than any road-going Lamborghini ever made. 0-60 mph is dealt with in 2.5 seconds, and it'll go on to a top speed of 217 mph. 8. Pagani Huayra top speed, 238 miles per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, 3.2 seconds. The Pagani Huayra is a fantastic-looking car. Every detail is exquisite, and it's more than just a pinup as well. It has an AMG-derived twin-turbocharged V12 engine putting out 730 HP and 1,000 nanometers of torque, enough for a top speed of 238 mph. The Huayra is made mostly of carbon fiber to keep the weight down, as well as to make it more rigid, and it's covered in active aero to help it slip through the air more easily. 7. Aston Martin Valkyrie top speed, 250 miles per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.2 seconds. You may not think, based on appearances, that the Aston Martin Valkyrie is road legal. It might look like a full-blown Lehman's racer, but you can really drive it on the street. Mounted behind the driver is a 6.5-liter hybrid V12 with 1,160 GP. Capable of pushing this F1-inspired road racer from 0-60 mph in 2.5 seconds. Not really surprising when you realize that it weighs just over a ton. 6. Koenigsegg Regera. Top speed, 250 miles per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.8 seconds. Matching the speedtail is the Koenigsegg Regera. This Swedish speed machine comes with a twin-turbo V8 engine and an electric motor that produce a total of 1,500 GP. Unlike any other car on this list, the Regera can go from 0 to 250 mph using just one gear. Yep, no matter if you're cruising at 30 mph or aiming to hit its 250 mph top speed, on a closed course, not the M1, you'll be in the same gear. Seems a little bonkers. 5. McLaren Speedtail. Top speed, 250 miles per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.5 seconds. McLaren didn't design the Speedtail to chase world records, but with a 250 miles per hour top speed, it's the fastest road car it has ever built. That's faster than its last 3-seat car, the legendary McLaren F1. Its super slippery bodywork lacks and drag-inducing wings and means it looks like something ripped straight from a futuristic cyberpunk film. Just think about carrying 2 of your mates at that speed. 4. Rimac Nevra. Top speed, 258 miles per hour, 0 to 60 miles per hour. 1.9 seconds. Electric cars offer instant acceleration thanks to the torque from their electric motors. However, the added weight of the batteries can limit them in terms of top speed. This isn't the case for the Rimac Nevera, though. This ballistic EV hypercar has 4 electric motors, producing a whopping 1,914 GP and 2,300 nanometers of torque. That's enough to launch it from 0-60 mph in just 1.9 seconds, and it can go on to a top speed of 258 mph. It's made almost entirely out of carbon fiber to keep the weight down. This isn't just some stripped-out drag racer. The interior is a lovely place to be. You still get all the luxuries you'd expect of a car that costs £2 million. 3. Hennessy Venom F. 5 top speed, 272 miles per hour for now. 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.6 seconds. The folks in the USA are smashing the top speed game recently, with third place going to another all-American supercar. The Hennessy Venom F5 has a 6.6-liter twin-turbocharged V8 with 1,817 GP and 1,617 nanometers of torque. That's enough to launch it from 0-60 mph in 2.6 seconds. It'll go on to a top speed of 272 mph. For now, Hennessy wants to get even more out of the F5, with the firm targeting a top speed of over 300 mph. 2. SSC Tuatara top speed, 295 miles per hour 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.5 seconds. While the Bugatti Chiron's complicated W16 engine is mightily impressive, sometimes you just can't beat a whopping great V8 with a couple of turbos strapped to it. The SSC Tuatara has a twin-turbocharged V8, which puts out up to 1,750 GP when it's running on ethanol. However, there is some controversy around the official top speed. You see, SSC claimed the Tuatara actually managed 316 mph in October 2020 to make it the world's fastest car, but later admitted to a GPS error that depicted that speed wrongly. Tests in early 2023 saw the car hit an actual top speed of 295 miles per hour. Not exactly slow. 1. Bugatti Chiron Supersport. 300 plus top speed, 304 miles per hour 0 to 60 miles per hour, 2.2 seconds. Those who grew up in the 2000s will probably associate the fastest car in the world with the legendary Bugatti Veyron. Well, that car's spirit has been carried over to the Bugatti Chiron Supersport 300 plus, an 8.0-liter quad turbocharged 1,600 GP mega machine, which will do, as the name suggests, over 300 mph. Specifically, it did 304 mph when the French firm unleashed it at Volkswagen's Air-Alessian test track. The Chiron 300 Plus doesn't hold the official world record though, as it only did the run in one direction. To break the record, you have to do it twice in opposite directions, which Bugatti decided not to do for some reason. Thank you for joining us on this virtual journey through the 10 fastest cars in the world, 2024, here on Revive Renaissance. If you've enjoyed the ride as much as we have, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more automotive excitement.